Yarok Field has recently been my deck choice in Standard. I've actually been playing this off screen as well. Gotten me up to Plat 2, looking to get into Mythic this month, maybe even top 1000 question mark. Not going to push myself too hard for that, but if I get there, that'd be awesome. Wouldn't mind qualifying for a thing. Yeah, so the main difference I've made here, I cut a Thought Erasure, added a Tameo. Sideboard looks a little different from last time I streamed it. We still have 2 Disfigure. We cut, let's see, we cut a Shifting Ceratops and an Unmoored Ego. And we had like 1 copy of the -2/-2 Golden Demise, so that we can have Cast Down and Legion's End in here. And this sort of diversifies our removal spells. Cast Down is good against like dinos. Can I make it shiny? Okay. Anyway. I can, but I can't. Yeah, so Legion's End is good against like the mirror when they've gone wide. It plays the same role that Golden Demise would, but we can actually cast it. Golden Demise is 2 black, and we only have 11 black sources in our deck, so not really a strong card to play. Noxious Grass is good against vampires, which is incredibly popular right now. Assassin's Trophy is a catch-all. Unmoored Ego, good in the mirror, good against that annoying take turns deck. Nexus of Fate, there we go. Shifting Ceratops, good against control. It's also good in unmoored mirror matchups, but I actually didn't bring it in the last time I played against the mirror. That's a weird one where I think the goal is to just land Unmoored Ego first and then use Cavalier of Thorns and Yarok as just beaters. Like, just hope you're the first one. You know, your goal is to get your Field of the Dead into play first, then Unmoored Ego their Field of the Dead. Just constantly attack Field of the Dead on their side, Assassin's Trophy, Field of Ruin it, and all that, and then try and build your board up to be formidable even without Field of the Dead active. I've had a lot of luck with this deck. That's what I'm going to call it right now, is luck. Until proven otherwise. But yeah, let's see if it continues on stream. Got a new phone a few days ago. I'm still having to remember. Oh God. I praise the Google Overlord for saving all of my passwords on my account. Thank you, Google, for running my life. Thank you. I am grateful. Yeah, this is Keep. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. Make sure that this is green. That is the trick to winning the most games. It's totally not results oriented to say that I win more games when the cat is green than when it's not. We already have a Yarok, so I'll bottom that. Looking for more lands so that we can cast our 5-drops. Another 5-drop. It's like a land. Three drop or a tap land is fine next turn. We have this Thought Erasure if we don't draw a 3-drop, and all of our 3-drops are ramp cards, so that's useful. This might be the mirror. Okay, this is a version of the mirror. They're playing Growth Spiral instead of Thought Erasure. Oh yeah, this This is almost certainly the mirror. All right, so we thought erasure here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I think I just take Yarok. Land is exactly what I want. There you go. Wow. Rip a Risen Reef, why don't you? Okay. So they have 1, 2, 3. They have 5 lands. This represents 6. Do I want a Thought Erasure? I want a Thought Erasure to set up my deck, right? Gosh. I don't really want to take one of these things, but I guess I will. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright. Alright. Whose deck is hotter than whose deck? I guess that wasn't exactly what I wanted to... Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Alright, let's try and hit some good stuff here. That's a good hit. Temple of Malady. Ah, we already have one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're only going to 6 here. Get to shuffle Nexus of Fate back in. Yeah, I'm going to keep that right there. Alright, 1. Yeah. This definitely gets in. They just kill their Arboreal Grazer, sure. How many lands do I have? Worst thing was trying to get back. Oh, wow. Well, that is just rude. But it does give me another land type. So that's helpful. Alright. Let's hit another Field of the Dead. Come on. Boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, Field of Ruin seems decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't actually want to Field of Ruin them now that I think about it. Because that gives them the 7th land type and they still have 2 in play. Don't do it. Ah, they did it. I feel ahead, but I also don't. That doesn't help at all. I don't have Arc of Vraska. I don't want them to kill my Yarok, so I'm just going to swing 8 here. Sure, I'll put this into play. It's pretty useless in this matchup. It's actually one of the cuts. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Come on. Draw 2 cards that you can't cast. Draw 2 Arboreal Grazers. Yes, come on. Be Arboreal Grazers. That's not an Arboreal Grazer. I don't like it. Not one bit. Not one iota. Oh no. Oh no. ESO? I do not know what that is. Oh, they're playing the quasi. That explains the growth spiral. I don't have any threes. I can kill their Risen Reefs. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They got quasi-duplicate in here, though. So they're going to make another one of these. 5 leaves them with 7. Or they could block here and here. That's 7. That leaves them with 5. Actually, these bounce. So that leaves them with 6. I think we're dead to this quasi-duplicate, honestly. 4 Field of the Dead. 2 Cavalier of Thorns. Feels dead, man. Oh, no. Oh, we're super dead. And they got an untapped land, too. They're about to make a ton of zombies. Alright, I'm going to stop wasting everyone's time. We're just dead. Nothing in our deck that can pull us from there. That's okay. We've come prepared. Our Boreal Grazers are a cut. I think I cut Disfigure too. I bring in Legion's End, Unmoored Ego, and Assassin's Trophy. God, that's so clean. That might just be it. Noxious Grasp is pretty good. But, like, we already have Assassin's Trophy. Might do, like, this. This might be it. Legion's End is our, oh crap, they made zombies. Noxious Grasp kills Yarok and Risen Reef. And I guess Cavalier of Thorns, but it destroys it, so that's not good. Unmoored Ego to name Field of the Dead, and then Yarok, and then Cavalier of Thorns. And Assassin's Trophy to kill Field of the Dead if it's already in play. Yep. Might have taken too long getting up to 5 lands. We spent an extra turn. Yep. Mulligan once. Do I want a 5-drop? Do I not want a 5-drop? I'm going to bottom this because it's not Yarok. And I'm going to put Field of the Dead into play next turn. Am I? I think I can go one more turn without playing Field of the Dead, so I want to put Hinterland Harbor in. So that I can play Field of the Dead and hold up these 2 spells. It's not green. Now it's green. Found a land. Just going to aggressively kill this. So I have trophy as well. Okay. I'm just going to get all my Field of the Deads into play so that they can't unboard ego me. And they have less chance of... that was a good one. Gosh, they get to put Field of Ruin into play, and then they have Quasi-Duplicate in their thing. Sad days, sad days. Alright, I don't need the fourth one. I need some spells. 29 land deck, can't find spells. News at 11. Okay. I binned one, and there's one there, and they lost 2 of their unmoored egos. All these squishing noises. Speaking of squishing. Squish! Oh, this isn't feeling great. This isn't good. Remember that time I bottomed a Cavalier of Thorns? That would be fantastic on this field. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five. I only have 5 land types in play. Sure. Get that before they can play any other lands. That's 3 of them? Yeah, it is. Yep, see, they're playing this greedy Golden Demise, which, of course, they have double black, so... Meow. They have enough for another one? No, they don't have another blue. Good, good, good. Yeah. I need to be able to play something and Legions in these zombos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is still only 6. I guess I could have done it to this. Oh, no! Hold on a minute. Exile target creature an opponent controls with converted mark as 2 or less, and all other creatures that... Oh. If I had targeted this, it would have gotten rid of these. Right? Or this has... The, oh, no. It has the... Old rules, old player. There we go. Good times. Let's draw 2 cards. Yep. Good. I didn't goof. Everything's fine. Magic has hosted me, apparently. Neat. Thank you. Am I dead? 15? Yeah, I'm way dead. I'm way dead. Okay, cool. Neat. Good start. Oh, that was our free one. It's fine. It was our free one. Come on, bud. The star of the show has arrived. Come on. All right, we'll play first. I guess. Okay, okay. I didn't completely punt, but I still lost. Looking for some non-lands. Red, white. Oh god, is this feather? That's an odd land. Play a Donto Vanguard. Play the 10th District punch you in the face guy. Or girl, or whatever it was. Uh-oh. Yep, feather. Feather confirmed. Well, let's just take a thing. Okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting to see. Of course they have the other one. Take action, play this. Now we have 5 lands, and we can Yarok next turn. Oh boy! This is like Feather meets Memekin, and I feel all sorts of ways right now. At least they can't attack. Wha-bam! Here comes the Yarok. And here come the zombies. Alrighty. No, I am not attacking my 1/1 into 2/1/5s, thank you. So if I draw an untapped land next turn, I can Risen Reef into Cavalier Thorns. Tap out a white. Rats. Did not draw the untapperoonied. But this might get one. Let's put these first. All right. Here come a lot of zombies, let me tell you. Temple of Malady gives me 2 looks at hits for Risen Reef triggers. That's a hit. That's a hit that helps me get another hit. Yeah, that's what I would define as a hit for sure. The hits keep coming and they don't stop coming. If 1 Risen Reef is good, 2's gotta be better, right? Oh, drew my second Tameo. Hey, what's up? Yep, sure. Sure. They did not give it indestructible. Interesting. Sure. Yep. Are you dead yet? I feel like you're dead. Okay. Good talk. I'm gonna guess that they're a feather deck. So, like, Thought Erasure isn't very good. Tameo and Nexus aren't very good here. I'm gonna bring these in for the feather type cards. I think Cast Down over Legion's End. And then Disfigure for the smaller creatures. Like, I still have Assassin's Trophy as a backup. Like, it's really close between Cast Down and Legion's End, but Legion's End doesn't hit feather. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, I think this is how I'm going to do it. Cast Down doesn't hit feather. Legion's End doesn't hit feather. But Noxious Grasp does. It's weird. Ooh. Also, they could just be like a weird electrostatic field deck and all these cards are irrelevant. Looking for them non-creature spells. Or them non-land cards, I should say. It's just gonna be electrostatic field again. Aha! Aha! I knew it! You have been revealed. That's a good draw. So I can disfigure this. Shock this in. Play this. Put Field of the Dead in and say go. Yep. And then they concede. Okay. I guess they didn't want to run that one back. Alright, we're on track again. Let's open that pack so it's not notifying me that I have a pack to open. Get my 20 gems. Princess Sliver. Oh, I almost read that as silver. They decided slivers were too good for standard. Yeah, some interaction, a scry, a big thing that we can almost cast. So yeah, sounds like this deck. Okay. Ooh, a 3-drop. I like me some 3-drops. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that because it's another green source. And I'd like to be able to cast this card. Guaranteed. It might be weird to say this, but I think playing Overgrown Tomb on turn 1 was the right call, so I could leave Disfigure up this turn, but shrug. This Fairy Miscreant isn't really bothering me. Hanged Executioner. I might just disfigure that. I guess it's not true. I'm gonna Risen Reef. Alright. Alrighty then. Sure. This costs 4. So I actually have to kill this turn. Because it just exiles this, which is bad. And I'm going to play Tamio.
I would like to ask about any lunar anomalies.
What am I naming?
To the library.
Arboreal Gracer's kind of funny, but I don't think that's the answer. I'm not naming stuff that's not actually in my deck right now. I have Yarok and Cavalier. I'm just gonna name Arboreal Gracer. Who am I kidding? Another Cavalier of Thorns is not a bad idea. This puts it out of range of these 3 attackers for now until they play their Lord. But it does gain me 6 life, which I am okay with.
I will not stand for such violence.
All right. Yarok. And then next turn I start slamming Cavalier of Thorns and hoping for the best. Ah, you got me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Uh-oh. I'm dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, I'm exactly dead. Look at that. Neat. Okay. Maybe I should have taken a turn off to kill a thing. Put a blocker in play instead of a Yarok. Alright, so Noxious Grasp looks good here. They have a lot of 2 mana or less things. Cast Down and Disfigure are good. Tamio's too slow. Nexus is too slow. Thought Erasure doesn't really have text here. And 2 more cuts. This is crazy because, like, the life gain is pretty relevant, but since this can't even block, I might just cut a Yarok and a Rejuvenator here. Might not like that. Alright, let's play first. Yeah, this has blockers for days. Yeah, I'll take a Disfigure. Yeah, this is kind of where I want to be. We have removal, we have blockers. We gained a life. Now we just want to draw lands. Supreme Phantom. Well, we drew a land. So that's a start. If this was Legion's End, that would be nice. So I want a Noxious Grasp or Disfigure it. I think I want to save this for Imperial Eagle. So I'll just disfigure it. Cast down. Alright. Just need lands. I can interact 100% with our opponent. I just can't do anything else. Another Hanged Executioner. And a Siren Storm Tamer with no mana up. Alright. So let's go ahead. Kill this. Kill this. Say go. Rude. Also rude. Incredibly unappreciated. I still have to play this though, right? Because I can start pressuring them on the ground with it. Yeah, you dirty rat. Caca. Wow. Swinging for 16. All right. Four, 8, 16, 20, 24. Yep. 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 Well, that was a beating. Oh, I should have played the second Yarok to get a thing on my quest. Already empty. Damn. This is to be expected, really. I went nearly undefeated off stream, so the second I start streaming it, I get beaten up a bunch. That's how it works. That is the known protocol. We'll play first. Yeah, this is a turn 2 Risen Reef, so let's do it. Pretty good. Against Grixis, you say? My hand's okay. Yeah, that's the obvious pick. Not that I can cast her. I'm gonna put Archivarask in because this is one of those matchups that can go pretty long. Don't really need that. Poke them for 1. A Thief of Sanity. What if your Thief of Sanity just didn't matter? Alrighty then. Fantastic. Thief of Sanity, Grixis. Click submit? No. So Ceratops comes in. What is it better than? And we can cut like one Tameo, even though I think she's okay in this matchup. I just need cuts. Disfigure seems good because they're probably running some amount of aggro. Maybe I cut one Thought Erasure. I'm going to cut one Arboreal Grazer. This is a weird matchup because they have like both of the things that you side against. Like they have the aggro package and they also have the controlling package. So I think this is close to right. This can't cast Arboreal Grazer, so I'm going to mulligan. This can cast Arboreal Grazer, so I'm going to keep. And of the 3 drops, I like Risen Reef better, so I'm going to bottom this Elvish Rejuvenator. Shocking! Haha! Taste it! All creatures here, friend! So I'm playing this next turn. This is a guaranteed 5th land. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that on top. Arboreal Grazer here doing the job of making sure we can cast our 3-drop on turn 3. Oh no, our 3-drop! I laugh because otherwise I'd cry. Gonna Thought Erasure me again. Unmoored Ego! Ah, see, this is why we brought in the dinos. They are our secondary win condition in a matchup such as this. Because we know that Unmoored Ego is a thing that people will bring in against us. But we also just have, like, Cavalier of Thorns, which is not bad. Just gonna play this and say go. Hopefully they don't take my Cavalier of Thorns. They did not take my Cavalier of Thorns. Fantastic. Oh, they're going to counter it? Oh, okay. They're going to kill it with the trigger on the stack. It'll just get milled back in, so I'm going to decline. Put this Memorial of Genius into play. Dismiss that. Don't attack. Esse go. Just keep trying to ramp, I guess. Yep. Dino. Give me a dino. Actually, just gonna crack this. Draw a couple cards. Woof. Haha! I have something to Assassin's Trophy.
Ever seen water burn? Ah, I'll have you in chains next time.
Rude. Don't put me in chains.
No fire, no steel.
Haha! Puppy! We got him. We got him. Yep. Victorious. But my Field of the Dead. Oh, Grixis, right? I don't know. Grixis can sometimes be a beating with this deck, but as of late, it has not been. We will play first. Yeah. This is turn 1 Arboreal Grazer into turn 2 Thought Erasure. Which seems decent. Do I shock this in and then play this one tapped? No, I'm just going to do it like this. Then shock this in next turn. Red! I don't like that. Interesting. I'm going to take Tibbers. Like, if they want to lava coil this, they can lava coil this. Sure. You killed an 0-3. Oh, no. Alright. Next turn, I get to throw my Yarok down. Why are you not moving my card? Thank you. Interplanar Beacon, you say. To shreds, you say. Look upon your hand of cards that do not kill this. Weep a little. Shahili?
Together, we'll create great things, you and I.
Untapped green source. Do I want to kill that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts them one step closer to casting that. So I think actually I'll just Jungle Hollow here. Gain a couple life. Hinterland Harbor actually comes in untapped without hurting me. They have Flame Sweep in hand. They're just going to take that, but...
That wasn't very inventive.
Yep. It's fine. And then they scoop, because I have 8 power in play. There's not much they can do. Look, friend, I know a lot about mono red memes. That being said, so I want to bring in an Assassin's Trophy here. And the reason is, they're probably going to bring in Blood Sun. And I wouldn't mind one more way to get rid of that. Probably cut both of these. Plus, they have a bunch of Planeswalkers. Did we see any creatures? We saw just Planeswalkers. I don't have a board plan for this matchup, go figure. I'm going to bring in a cheeky Legions in for the 1/1 tokens. I don't know. You've put me in an awkward position, opponent. Wow, this hand would be good with lands. This hand is okay. I'm gonna bottom this Tameo. I don't know that she's super relevant here. I guess she rebuys things, but they also have exile stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna bottom that. Wow, only one turn with a tapped land? world is this that I'm living in? I wonder if they're a treasure map deck. Alright, well, I'm going to put that in play tapped, because might as well. Maybe I should have done this just to leave up Assassin's Trophy EOT. Yeah, small regrets. Green source. Green source. I was really hoping to put a green source into play. Would have let me cast this next turn. Chandra's Regulator. Yep. Oh, they get to make 2 little devil friends here. Neat. I'm glad I brought in legions in. Question mark. Oh, they didn't do the thing. Interesting. Yup. 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 It's about to get buck wild next turn. Oh no, it's getting buck wild for them this turn.
Pyromancer extraordinaire. Mostly. Say hi to my. Hey, these little guys are
2,
great.
4, 6. Yeah, indeed. Indeedly do, friend. Alrighty. So... actually going to kill this Tybalt first. Because if I hit a gain land, I would actually like to gain the life. And I'll hit them for 1.
That's it. Game over.
And then if this hits an untapped green or black source, I'll kill the Chandra. And we have a ton of looks at that. I have another one in hand, so I'm going to trigger them this turn. Then we thought erasure them. Flame sweep kills their stuff too. It might just be the Chandra here. Fry deals 5 damage to target creature that's white or blue. We don't have a Yarok in hand, so that's fine. Lava Coil can't kill this. They only have 4 mana, so I think it's just the Chandra. Don't need a third one. Oh, now they can Flame Sweep plus Lava Coil the Cavalier Thorns. Yep. Yep, yep. I mean, we just rebuild next turn, and we get to kill this, but that is a teensy bit sad. Teeny tiny bit sad.
Don't worry, I brought company.
Meow. So let's go here. Let's gain a life back, for sure. Play this. That's green, that's black. Yeah, so we can thought erasure this away. I mean, that's 2 zombies. Sure. Kill that.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
And say go. That's Karn. Okay. Give them a land. Assassin's Trophy it.
Are you certain of your decision?
Yep. Taking down the memes. Ooh, got a bunch of stuff. Eventually you get 600, or not 600, you get 200 gems, which will give me up to 600 gems so I can get the cast down foil thing. Whatever they're called. Style, that's what they're called. I hate how my brain works, because like for 5 days a week at 2:30 I have to do something at work. And it's not a work day, but my brain's like, oh, it's time to take the UPS out. Get the forklift. On the draw, we have a scry. Don't have any of our 3 drops, but I think I'm still going to keep this. There are few hands that I throw back that have this many lands in them. I used to think about taking attendance on the weekends. Oh, God. Yeah. Rip. I wish I hadn't kept. Oh, we got a 3-drop. It's fine. The attendance is so much. No one's here. All right. I hope they all have an excuse. I expect to see a doctor's note from each and every one of you. Raise your hand if you aren't present. So these 2 cards get shoved over here because they're both cards that we're actually going to be taking out. So if this hits, then we can play Cavalier next turn. Should have gone with Elvish in that case. Yeah, I should have gone with Elvish because it gives me more looks at hitting this, but then these 2 synergize as well. Plus this blocks. Oh. Sarah G with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Gonna have to trophy this. I wish I could have put something into play this turn. And Best Sammer with the follow as well. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Did I say follow both of those times? All right. Go to 5. Then next turn, I go to 3. Oh, I don't want to go to 3. I should have blocked. I want to put this into play. Alright. We're dead to Sorin, so here we go. One, 2. Well, we're at 6. Nope. Alright. It's okay. Everything is fine. Take out Thought Erasure, take out Tameo, take out Nexus, bring in Noxious Grasp, Disfigure, and then this is actually the discussion I was having. Do you bring in Legions in because they have a bunch of cheap stuff, or do you bring in Cast Down so you can kill their 4/4? Because this doesn't kill their 4/4, this does. That's only 3 ways to kill it. I wonder if there's another cut you could make so that you could do 2 Cast Down and a Legion's End. Legion's End saying Exile is pretty important against Adanto Vanguard. No, that's not the one I clicked. That's the one I clicked. What would you cut here? I think I'm going to cut an Elvish Rejuvenator. I just want one cast down. Like, this gives me 4 ways to kill the 4/4. And the 5/5. Or the 4/4 and the 3/4. So I think that's good. Those are the 2 that scare me the most. This hand has a beast in it, so we keep it. And we can play Rejuvenator on 2. Yeah, I like this. It sucks that I have to shock this in, but I do get to do a little bit of work with it. That is a land we already have, so I bottomed it. It's green, though? That's green, too. All right. Well, we want this to find a green land. Perfect. Man. Oh, we can't even play this next turn. Sad. Either untapped land or some way to kill that. Nope, neither. Cool. Neat. So this is block, block, and then we play this next turn to endlessly block the Adanto Vanguard. Yeah, that scans. Puke Atronic. Yep. One, two, three, four, five. This is 6. This gives me 2 looks next turn to hit 7. Yarok would need to block the Vicious Conquistador, even though it kills Sanctum Seeker. Yeah, I'm going to cash this in. I don't want to block with Yarok, because if I do, they can kill it with Sorin. Is what I'm getting at. That's a lot of dum-dums, I gotta say. Alright, 1 untapped black source and 2 looks. Well, 10 looks. 10 looks at an untapped black source. Yeah. I'm lucky, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, I'm lucky. Swish. Your line was correct. My line works for some reason. Never punish. Blast zone. Blast zone. Yes, blast zone. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, no. Ooh, I do not deserve to have won that game, but here we are. Legion's End looked pretty good that game, actually. Like, I didn't draw it, but if I had, I would have been content. So, All right, what we got? Yeah, this hand's good. Sorry, I'm trying to think through this hand because the lands are a little awkward. So if we play this on one, we can play this and these on two, but I'm not really leaving these up. But if I play this on one, then on turn two, I can play this untapped, put this into play, and leave up this figure. I think that's how this goes. Check yes or no. And that way I'm not shocking myself, and I get to leave up a black. Perfect. I have soft removal on this thing. I have actual removal on some other things. Come on, plus on the Legion. Taste it. Get out of here. No one invited you, Soren. No one invited you. Okay. No, I just want to leave him back. He's just gonna hang out for a bit. Am I greedy? Like, this is the only creature they have? Noxious Grass is instant. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take care of that. Look at your hand. Black. Okay. Okay. Alright, their hand is entirely interactive. This only gets green and white, right? Okay, so it's doing the highlight because it's my creatures. Actually, I should just attack them because this has, like, endless upticks. I feel pretty good about how those first couple creatures they played played out. Sure. I'm just gonna cash this in. Oh boy. So I'm gonna lead on this because they have. Oh wait, this is black, so it can only hit Yarok. Awkward. Also awkward. Also awkward. Alright. Welcome to the awkward. Cast down? Let's get our scry on. Bottom the ever-living snot out of that one. Yeah, if these were better. Let's gain 10 life, shall we? They didn't plus. Sure. I guess I just have to play this? Like, it just dies to their Devout Decree or whatever it is. Yeah, but sorcery speed. So I get 2 triggers off of this. The rest of my hand's not really doing anything against this board. It's now or never. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, and we get Blast Zone out of the deal, so I am all for it. Yep. It's dead, Jim. Then you kill all my zombies. Yep. And then I block whichever one's a 5. Swinging for 8. I'll just gain 4 right quick. Alright. Second big scary thing. You're gonna make that a 2/2. I get to kill it with this. With this right here? Or are they just gonna kill my Risen Reef? Okay. I asked for a big scary, and the deck delivered. I love a happy story. I love a happy ending. Oh, I can't cast that. That's so sad. Oh, I tapped out a Noxious Grass. That was actually a mistake. I'm not blocking with it, so get in there. Okay. Wistix with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Gets Death Touch. Is there something neat I can put on top of my deck? Just another Cavalier. 1, 2, green, green, green. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blue, black, green, 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 green. So I can cast both Yarok and Cavalier of Thorns next turn. Alrighty then. Pew pew pew. All right, Platinum Tier 1, here we go. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. I will be right back, because I need more water. Oh, actually, before I do that, there's an important thing that needs to happen to this deck now that I have 600 gems. Nope, that's the wrong button. I want to hit this first. Click that, hit 600, confirm purchase. Yes, I understand. Select. And I can't afford this one yet. This one is also 600. Maybe I should have done that because it's in the main deck. All right. So that means Thought Erasure is the only card in the deck that isn't styled out. That can be. That being said, Elvish Rejuvenator, Arboreal Grazer, and Unmoored Ego cannot be styled. So, sad, but here we are. And there's some, like, random lands, too. All right, anyway, I'll be right back. Gonna fill up with some water. Water is important. Be hydrated. Cats are important too, bud. Joe Chill. We will play first. Bless up. Yeah. No scry lands. Some ouchie lands, but we get to play this on 1 and then this on 2, hold up Disfigure, play this on 3 to hit Risen Reef. I like hands with plans. Shocking. Okay. I guess they were holding up like Spell Pierce. Now I'm gonna hit this just because I feel like it's getting countered. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. Yep. Bring me that counter. Alright, so we got Dino in the side. Dino doesn't get countered. Does really well against blue decks. Search for Ascanta. Means I can play this. Because there's no 1 mana spell that counters it. Temple of Mystery. Awkward. So I do want that card. However, I can't cast it. I can cast it eventually. Because I have Field of Ruin. That's like 2 turns though. Yeah, fine. You're gonna flash in the 1/1 pirate, I assume. They did not flash in the 1/1 pirate. Okay. They bend an Essence Scatter, so that's 2 Essence Scatters gone. This is Frilled Mystic territory. Okay. Not what I was expecting to Assassin's Trophy. I was expecting to disfigure a Frilled Mystic and then Assassin's Trophy this on their upkeep. Actually, if they had cast, I would have just done it then. Thank you? Sure. Oh, look. I have a target. Gonna go get my forest on. Interesting. Interesting. I'm listening. Okay. I'm so confused right now. They have 4 blue up. Acid Scatter. Because of course they do. Oh, they have the 3-mana one maybe? Syncopate. Okay. Well, I'm just going to start making zombies every time a land comes into play, so you have fun, champ. Alright, lead on the one that I don't mind getting countered. Swing into this one. Wow. Okay. Shrug. I just need lands. Yeah, I know, I know. If they cast a spell... Boom! Got him! Can I cast both of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough green, though. So, here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to attempt to get them with this disfigure. Perfect. Slam this into play. Field of the Dead, yes please. Your priorities. They are a little skewed. Alright, set a stop here so that if they flash something in, I can Assassin's Trophy it. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's everything I wished for. All right. Blue counter spells, you say? Cast down seems fantastic against them. Arboreal Grazer, not as important. These are decent because they have Frilled Mystics. So I'll keep those in. Actually, Noxious Grasp is also good because of that. Thought Eraser's okay, but they're probably just going to counter it. So I'm just going to take these out and let them play their creatures to the board, I think. And then just react to that whenever it happens. This seems fine. No Scrylands, huh? Creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells. Okay. That does literal nothing. Shrug? Shrugatronic. You played yourself, opponent. Put a black source into play. You done goofed. Sure. Huh, an untapped land that doesn't hurt me. Lovely. Do you want to Essence Scatter my Elvish Rejuvenator? Probably puts a counter on Brineborn Cutthroat. Syncopate. Alright. Creature cards and graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Yeah, it does literal nothing. I was thinking about my doorbell when you're going to ring it. What was I thinking about? The thing. The ability on Cavalier Thorns. I assume they have Veil of Summer. I should have shocked because of that. Should have shocked. Alright, being on the draw is pretty rough against a quick Brineborn Cutthroat. If I had shocked, I could have Assassin's Trophied in response. Oh. Why did I shock? That was dumb. Wait. Why are you being dumb? It wasn't dumb. This is just being dumb. Counter this! I'm actually not going to attack. That's why I shouldn't have shocked. Yep. I assume they're not going to play anything on this turn. Alright. So we got 2 spells here to kill this. Gosh, I wish I had 2 more life. Why did they attack with the Rhinehorn? That's so weird. Oh, not attacking was so smart. He gets a draw bunch, which is kind of annoying. Oh, good point, G-Goat. Thank you. Well, I have 3 Yaroks in hand, so can you guess what spell I'm casting? It's Yarok. Sure. I shrug. I don't know what you expect. Why did they play this? I'm so confused. Why is this even a card you would consider? Yeah. Yep. Oh, they shocked so they could... Okay. 4, so they have 3 mana up. I don't know. Maybe they think it stops zombies off of Field of the Dead, but that's not true. Noxious grass kills green or white. Okay. Take 2. Do I attack now? I think I do. No, so if they bounce Yarok, I'm sad. Yeah. Why do they keep shocking? 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely attacking with Yarok, though. Oh, boy. That's still not good, though. Because we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only 6. Yeah, it negates this attack, so... Let us go. They always have it. They always flipping have it. Oh, that's so annoying. So very frustrating. And drew a card, okay. I don't mind the blue creatures, because Shifting Ceratops deals with them pretty cleanly. They should have flashed this in and then Essence Scattered so they could get a counter on it. Small misplay. Yeah. Do I want Legions in for this matchup? Yellow Slam. There, yeah. Let's fix that, shall we? Yeah, let's gain some life. There, I fixed it. Is that better? Is that what you were looking for? Yeah, it was. My battlefield's better than your battlefield. Oh gosh, it has reach too. Like, I have both their blue creatures covered. I have their Night Pack Ambusher covered. What's that? Gain 4 life, create 4 zombies? Or gain 2 life, create 4 zombies? Don't mind if I do. What is your Grafdigger's Cage doing, friend? It must be modern. Look, there's Grafdigger's Cage. Like, they can't even profitably kill my Cavalier Thorns. Where are they at? They're at 27, I'm at 31. I wonder if you could just register this in the next modern. No, it's a bit slow for modern. But you get fetches in modern. That's 4 zombies that they can counter. I kind of just want to keep putting lands on top. That's potentially 8 zombies. No. Yeah, it's potentially 8 zombies they can counter. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. $100. I just want lands from here on out, I think. Especially lands that say draw a card on them. Growth spiral. Sure. They're at 23 cards. I'm at 30. 5, 6, 7, 10, 13 creatures. I have 17 creatures. Sure, keep drawing your deck, friend. They are at 22 minutes. I'm at 18. All right, so I need to play faster. Perfect. What do I need to tap out of? Oh, it's because I have shifting Ceratops. That's so frustrating. I thought I was losing this game, but I feel pretty far ahead right now. Like I was saying. Like I was saying, I feel pretty far ahead. Ooh. Now they're making 2 a turn, and they're 4/4s instead of 2/2s. Interesting. 17 cards in their deck. 16. 15. I'm at 28. I'll take it. Boom. Almost got my full kitty. Look, that's all I want. Just want my full kitty. What's up, bud? You okay? Okay. Saying it's probably too slow, and neither of these are scry lands. Like, if you're gonna have 2 tap lands in your opener, one of them should be a scry. Yeah. I'll keep this, put a Watery Grave back since we have 2 copies of it. Temple of Mystery, bottom that, and Sego. Be green. Oh, I want you to be green. Thank you. Temple of Mystery Mirror. They're so much luckier than me. They topped. Doesn't really matter here. As long as you play one that has a land type in the name. So this comes in untapped, and then you play this next turn. This is another Simic. No, Bant. Do you want to counter Elvish Rejuvenator? Ask yourself the question. Is it worth it? Apparently it is. It's so funny. It's like, do you want to counter this 3-mana 1/1? Is this Bant Escape Shift, I wonder?
Not going to sit this one. Here we go.
Here we go. Ha-ha. This in tapped. Put this in tapped. Say go. Please bounce my Arboreal Grazer. If this is Bant Scape Shift, they've had a pretty weak draw. So I'm guessing it's more like Bant Flash. Turn 3 Yarok. Woo! Those aren't common. Let's go with Dismal Backwater, shall we? No. They might have flash creatures. I won't be cute. Alright, so from green-blue flash to Bant Flash. Oh, they have Papa?
I've got time.
They have Professor. Use this as a gain 4. It's gaining 4 eventually, right? Wah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it sucks because they're going to counter this, but I do want to play this first. Because if they don't counter it, I get to make 2 zombies. Ah, this opponent's smart. They flash this in before countering it. Right? Yeah. Well, technically I could have prevented that by playing this first, but again, I wanted Yarok in play. So, shrug. They can just bounce this with Teferi, hit me for 6, 10. Draw a card.
Don't worry.
Yep.
I got this.
Owie. Yarok or Cavalier is what I'm looking for now. An Assassin's Trophy, you say? So if they flash something in on my end of turn, I'll kill Night Pack, Ambush, or Thin. If they don't, I will kill it in their upkeep, which will prevent them from making another zombie or another wolf. That's like the worst thing they could be flashing. Oh, I can't because all right. Teferi is annoying. Got it. I remember now. I had forgotten just how much I hate that card, and now I remember. All right. So Legion's End is kind of cute against their thingies. Cast Down is good. Noxious Grasp is good. Shifting Ceratops is good. Arboreal Grazer can come out. 1 Tameo and the Thought Erasures and a Rejuvenator. I think this covers everything. Play first, please. No black sources. We do get a scry though, and eventually on these, I think you keep this. Okay, mulligan once. A mulligan twice. Please. Nervous laughter. Just the ones. Okay. Temple of Mystery. That is the black source we were looking for, and an untapped source on turn 3. How neat is that? How convenient. They shocked it in, so we know where this is going. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. Haha! I made you shock yourself for no reason. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. Well, having a backup Risen Reef is fine. Yep. Okay. So do they have the next counter spell? Oh.
I have practiced to hone your prowess.
Okay. Interesting. Shrug? They're gonna leave up Essence Scatter, but
Put thoughtfulness before action.
I don't draw cards. I don't really have a whole lot of... Well, I have 2 in my hand, but this doesn't have a ton of text against us, at least. So Fairy, oh, that's so annoying, because now they're going to bounce this and counter it on the way down. And I took out all my Thought Erasures. Rats.
I've got it.
I've got it. Well, in that case, I'm just going to play this, and then Noxious Grasser to Fairy. Because that's just how I live life.
We will meet again.
So they have the 2-1 then to flash in here? Oh, they have an opt. Gotcha. Yeah, I love that Risen Reef is just like, I don't draw cards. Just quietly into the microphone. Actually, I don't draw cards. 8. Did I bring in Ceratops? I was definitely supposed to bring in Ceratops. I think I forgot to bring in Ceratops. Rats. Alright, we got one Essence Scatter out of their hand. That's a start. Not attacking into 4 open mana from the opponent. And now I've reached the point where I'd actually rather Cavalier of Thorns resolve than Yarok in a way. So yeah, just gonna throw this out there, let them counter it. It's like I have 2 Yaroks and only 1 Cavalier, and Cavalier almost guarantees get me 2 lands, whereas this only kind of gets me 2 lands. I think I forgot to put Ceratops in, which is definitely a mistake because it can't be countered, and that's pretty important here. Try again. Risen Reef might just start blocking. Long pause. Ah, blink of an eye. I see, I see. Alright, well, we have a 3/5 Death Touching Lifelinker in play, so I'm not really complaining, am I? Something dumb's about to happen. Oh, Veil of... Oh. Okay. And you still lose it? And you cast something on your turn? Oh, opponent. I think... I want to run it like this. Oh, I did put Shifting Ceratops in my deck. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Actually, this should be in play. Jungle Hollow. Make a couple 2/2s. Gain a life. Pass the turn. Alright. Double blocking is illegal. Tamio. Oh, pick your Night Pact Ambusher up again, huh?
Phases of the moon. Life waxes and wanes. The past is never forgotten.
God. Have another blink of an eye? Okay. It's like, jeez.
Subject is easily agitated.
Subject is easily agitated. Okay. Building it back up again. Reeling it in. Oh, this is only game 2. Yeah. Smells like Veil of Summer.
My responsibility.
Gonna Assassin's Trophy this. Deal.
I'm not ready for this quite yet.
What do they name here?
I know I noted this somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. Get that out of here.
I really should have seen that coming.
And then we can Legions in these finally. Oh, ooh, no we can't. We cannot Legions into those finally. Unless they counter this. Okay. Yeah, you get in there. And, you get in there. And why not? You get in there. Counter this. Let's kill their Tameo. This is really just to gain me some life.
My research has been compromised.
I'd say that was a success. All right. Uh, 14 times 2 is 28. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they only have 3 left over. Just do it like this. Settle is a thought, I suppose. Like, I still have enough to rebuild after settle? Sure. I milled all of my basics. Check that out. It's fine. Put 6 zombies into play. I guess. Sure. Oh, I guess we do draw cards between these, so I'll attempt to do that at the end of their turn with this. "17 minutes, I'm at 22, so that's good. 2 fewer cards in library. Sure. They're at 17. 6 times 2 is 12, 13, 14, 15. He's close. Oh, I could have killed it with this. And that wouldn't ramp them. And it would take it out of their hand, too, if they had another one. So this isn't lethal. And because of that, I'm going to attack like this. Sure.
I shall miss your company.
Yeah, if I'd waited for this, I could have... Do I want to back up one? How are they killing it? I'm going to bottom that. I could have drawn a card this turn, and it could have been my friend, the dinosaur, and I could have won, but shrug. Alright, 12 zombies. I'm going to draw 2 cards this turn. Okay. Game 3, here we go. Let's review what I have in my deck. Legion's End might be too cute. It hits Hydroid Crisis and those stupid wolves, though. Thought Erasure would have been better in numerous cases there. Yeah, I think I'm switching these to Thought Erasures. Oh, baba. Let's see now. We have a Scryland on the draw. 3 total lands, no 3-drops, got a cast down, and an uncounterable spell. Looking for them green sources. That is not a green source. That's a green source. That's a green source. They've shocked it. Alright, so I'm going to put Catacomb into play here, because that means I can play this next turn and still play this on 4, but I can leave up cast down if I need to. We're both playing a very interactive game here, I can tell. Alright.
Let's slow this down. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Alright, I didn't draw a green source. I think I just want to kill this.
It's only a matter of time.
And put a Field of the Dead into play. And if we draw an untapped green source next turn, we can start doing our thing. Untapped green source, come on. Rats. Rats. Just gonna cast this then. Was hoping for a green source there, but oh, they have some sort of interaction for it that's not blue. They've been stuck on 3 lands, which is good for us. Like, the things that scare me with throwing this Shifting Ceratops in all cost double white or double green, so... Okay, didn't get to leave that stop, but oh well. Did they miss their 4th land? They did. What can you do? That's Magic. Game 2 was very interesting. No one say anything. We did it! We got our kitty! It's got wings! Alright, sorry, I gotta finish this up really quick. Which one is more important? What's this one? I guess this is the most important one, so I'm gonna put here and here, and that way 2 more I can get this. 3. I only have 6 left. Wait, what? Did I count wrong? Am I dumb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are there only 4 orbs left, though? Where did the other orbs come in? Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm being dumb. There's another page. Haha. There are the other 2 orbs, not 4. Blah, blah, blah. I want these sleeves so bad. Alright. Going for 2 hours and 12 minutes here. Quite spiffy. Let's see what we can't do. Look at their cat. It doesn't have wings. Their poor cat doesn't have wings. No Scrylands. It's not a great hand, but we'll keep it. Blast Zone. Double Blast Zone. I'm listening. What hand is keepable with double Blast Zone? Okay, so they're a colorless deck. They're playing like Karn of the Pants. Do I want to get a black land here? No. I mean, I have to, actually. That's the only one I have. Because the other 2 are here. Oh, I'm not fixing them on colors. Never mind. I was considering it, and then they played that, and I'm just like, yeah, no. And maybe I should have played Risen Reef since I have so many lands anyway. Would have liked to draw a card instead of just putting land in play. These are my basics. I have a ton of basics. Totally don't feel to ruin me. Alright. Risen Reef. Sure. Take action. Scry. Top. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put this into play tapped. Poke them for 1. So that gives me 6. I don't want to put Field of the Dead into play because they run Field of Ruin. So I don't want them to play that and then field me off of it before I can trigger it at least once. I already have this. It's so dumb. This deck is great. I kind of want to use Assassin's Trophy on that, but it also ramps them, so I'm just going to wait until they play a Planeswalker. Yeah. Oh, that is the intro pack, Chandra. just so we're all on the same page, that is the Planeswalker deck, Chandra. I'm going to play Field of the Dead. I considered playing this to scry and then drawing a card, but Field of the Dead just seems like a better idea. Alright, leave up Assassin's Trophy. So if they go land, they can play a 6-mana Chandra. What does this one even do? Deals 2 damage to any target. Chandra deals 4 damage to target creature and 2 damage to that creature. Does 10 damage to... Okay. Ditched another Regulator. Alright, now I'm going to do the scry trick. Bottom, land. Draw and card. That's a good one, if I ever saw a good one. Oh, I know, you're big and green, and that's a flame sweep. Shrug. We can rebuild. It's fine. Alright.
When people start screaming, I know I'm on track. There's no problem fire can't solve.
Kill that. Not with fire, because that's her thing, but like kill it with whatever this is. Moss, I guess. Moss and mold. Just so I don't have to do the prompt. I'm gonna play this so we can crack it next turn. That's Vraska petrifying something. Yeah, probably. Look at all these... Look at all these free 2/2 zombies we have. Oh, they have to do 2 things to this? That's so good for us. Alright. Ooh, and they had it too. And they had it too. Draw a card. I just cannot stress enough. Opponent has conceded. Opponent has realized what is going on. Okay. General Eero, I think that says. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. What do I do? Well, Planeswalkers means more Assassin's Trophy. Disfigures kind of medium. So is Arboreal Grazer. Thought Erasure's fine. They don't have any blue and they're not countering anything, but I might just bring... No. Maybe I just bring in some cast downs. I need one more thing. I'm just going to leave one Grazer in. There's like nothing I really want to bring in here. I could bring in Unmortigo and name Flame Sweep. This hand is kind of bad. This hand is worse. This hand is fine. The one Arboreal Grazer actually doing work here. 2 cards back, so 1, 2, I guess. Chandra's Key Cat. Maybe I should have put this in. I can shock this and then dismember that and play this next turn, though. So yeah, that's fine.
Won't lie, don't worry. I brought company.
I don't know why they didn't... I feel like they missed a point of damage there by how they sequenced that. Kind of would rather draw a card than find a land, but whatever. All right. Activated abilities. People really don't know how this deck works. They're going to name Field of the Dead, right? Teferi, Time Raveler. You haven't seen a white source.
Don't worry. I brought company.
I'm so confused. Like, last game went really long, and you didn't see a single white source, opponent. Oh my gosh. We even have a planeswalker in the deck, is the funny thing. It's just not that one.
Hey, these little guys are great.
God, Arboreal Grazer blocks a lot. Notice how I didn't go after your Spyglass. Keep that in mind. Alright, so lands are 2/2s, and everything else is really good. That just kills a 2/2 on my side? Oh, okay, Emblem.
Me,
Got it.
Or is it getting a little warm in here?
Yeah, that's a clock. JK.
You're gonna be sorry when I come back.
Well, they get to draw an extra card each turn, and they have 2 extra mana from their things, and they have a slight clock on me, if I'm honest. Bottom that. I need like a Cavalier or a Yarok here. Or an Arc of Araska of my own. Arch of Araska. Arc. I don't know. Stupid English language. Ow. Haha! We did it! No! Only get 1 awesome trigger instead of 2. So this negates 1 of these, but this draws me 2 cards. I need more cards. Now I'm going to start sending with these zombies. Like, they get a free block, but I need to start getting in there. Regulator. Here it goes. Ooh, Blast Zone. Can kill my O3. Good tapping from the opponent. Yes, yes, I'm dead. I'm deader, I guess. This is unfortunate. I mean, it's not the worst draw in the world. Alright. Alright. So next turn I get to Yarok plus Field of Ruin. And then I can Field of Ruin them off of this so they stop drawing a card each turn. We're working on it. We're working on it. We got a plan. Gosh, their clock is actually pretty immense.
It's my turn. What's that smell?
Actually pretty
Oh,
immense.
It's you burning.
Alright. Can I do both? Yes. Playing this first gets you 1 extra trigger. Oh, buddy bud. Oh, okay. Okay. Please don't have Flame Sweep. Actually, because they have Flame Sweep in their deck, and because I can't activate this turn to kill that, I'm gonna hold on to Field of Ruin. Alright. Alright! We made it to Diamond! Woo! Only took us 2.5 hours, but here we are. Oh, man. Feels good. This is easily the earliest I've been Diamond. I think I'm going to end there because it doesn't get much better than that. Let's talk about the changes I made before we started playing and how they felt. I went down to 3 Thought Erasures so I could put in a second Tameo. Didn't come up that often, honestly. The sideboarding still feels about the same, though, where, like, if you're taking Tameo out, you're also taking Thought Erasure out, so the numbers are the same. I kind of like having fewer thought erasure, though. Doesn't feel terrible. The sideboard felt okay. It feels like we're stretching a lot in similar matchups is the problem. Like, these 8 cards here do very similar things, but in slightly different matchups sometimes. So there might be some work to be done there. But overall, this deck is still my favorite deck to play in Standard. I will be back at points during the week coming up playing this still. I want to make it to Mythic. I'd love to make it to top 1K for the first time ever. Yeah, it's just going to be grinding this thing into a pulp until I get there. So if that's what you're into, hit that follow button. You can follow me on YouTube. I post all my VODs if you've missed them. And you can follow me on Twitter at MartyPunker to know when I go live and all that stuff. If you're feeling extra generous or you have a Twitch Prime sub, you can sub to me to get a few emotes. And other than that, I will see you all later